Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. We're here in our base of operations, and today, well, I want to show you what I've done since last time. So since last time, I've been going around and I've expanded our world map. So here we are in this village here. We've been up to this village and had a look around. We found a witch's hut. I think that was between episodes. But we also found the pillager outpost. And then what I think is this village over here in the desert. So I've mapped all that out now. And we also found a small bit of ice. It's just a little iceberg out there on its own. So if we need some ice, I can head over there and get that. And also there's another village over here. This village is a relatively large one compared to the two that we've got. But you can see that we've got 3 villages within a relatively small area of each other. It might be that we can add some manual villages around and make this whole like a village area. But what I'm after is I want to find a place in the world where we can have our main workshop, our main storage system, the main base, shall we say. At the minute, I think I want it in a desert because it doesn't rain in the desert, and rain makes me sad. Now, we found desert up here, and I didn't know how big it was, but looking at the map, it's not actually that big. It's not as big as what I thought it was. Now, there is some desert over here. So, today, we are going to head out, do some exploration. So, our main objective is to find a place to settle. Like our first proper base. We want to find a location for that. And then, also the secondary objective is just to explore around, see what we can find any interesting things, and also do some mapping. Okay, so we've got no leather in there, so I'm just going to head in here and do enough, just enough to get 3 leather. There we go. Thank you. What's in here? Spare bits. Lovely. So let's just temporarily pop down a crafting table so that we can sort some of this out. So 3 leather, sticks, and there's our item frame. So at least we can fill in some of the grid. That looks a bit better. It does need to be 1 wider, but we'll work on that when I've got some more cows. And what else? What else do I need to do? We need to make some more paper. So let's go over here and harvest our cane. Right then, so let's get this cane over here and turn it into some extra paper. And we'll put the sticks back and the wheat back because we don't need that right now. The beef, that's more cane. We're not going to take all the paper with us. 1 stack of paper will do for now. And we've got some torches. In fact, we've got plenty of torches. We'll pop them there. And we'll take this with us. We don't want to fill our inventory up in case we find some loot in some interesting places as we go. But I think that should be good. So one thing I am going to take with us is one of these as a reference. So I'm going to take this one, because if we're going to explore out this way, we need to know when we've come off that way. And the other one I'm going to take a reference is spawn. I'm going to take spawn with me as well, so that we can use it as a reference. It'd be lovely if we find a place to settle for our primary base. We'll need to give it a name. Fort Hellish, that is one option. But we need to find it first. Yeah, I've got a feeling we're nearly there. Here we go. So we are entering the area which I explored between episodes. Just need to get over this little river. Come on. Come on, don't fall down. There we go. And what I want to do is head off to the left and find out how big this desert is. So as soon as we go off the edge of this map, which we'll do shortly, I'm just going to cross the water. Come on, there we go. We can build a new map and start mapping this area, and if it's big enough, I think we might have an option. Some creepers over there, but I'm going to just go round, make sure we're well and truly off the edge of this map. Let's go to the top of this hill. What's down there? Nothing. Is that nothing? Yeah, it is nothing. It looks like nothing. It's probably nothing. Come on. Get across the water. Up the hill. Right. More hills. Oh, this seems as good as any. Okay, you... Well, it's turned invisible again. Hang on. I have to save and quit. I don't know if this is a bug with... There he is. A bug with the current version of Minecraft, or whether it's just something I'm having a problem with. But for now, we haven't named the horse yet. We'll have to name the horse sometime soon. You stay there. Right. Sun is just gone midday. We've probably got about 4 minutes of light left. So we're going to get the crafting bench and the cartography table. Use the crafting bench to make our map. We're going to just double check the map. Yeah, we're off to the left hand side. You see the white dot. Activate the map. There we go. And then what we'll do is put the map back into the cartography table with a bit of paper. Now the reason why we use a cartography table is if you use the workbench it takes 8 bits of paper, and if we use the cartography it just uses 1 for each level. So I've now upped this so it is scaling of 1 to 4, and we can now take these benches back, and we can now take our horse back, and if we got the... Where's the lead gone? There we go, we've got the lead. Right then. So a quick snack, and then we're going to explore this map. So we're more or less in the top right, so I'm going to carry on that. We'll do a big loop round and explore the entire thing. Here we go. Obviously keeping our eye out for anything interesting, villages or temples or changes in biome, things like that. Oh, sunflowers. I don't think we've got any of them yet. Let's find out. Yep, there we go. We've got a new crafting recipe. Ah, a village. Okay, so we're going to take a little break from our map exploration. Have a look around the village. Let's see. Let's get our lead and tie our horse up in the middle. There we go. Hello, little fella. I've just come round to check out the place. See if you've got any goodies for me. Let's have a look up here and have a good look around. There we go. So it looks like a relatively small village. That could be a shipwreck over there. It looks like we might actually be on the coast. It's a turtle. A lovely sunset over the bay. That's quite nice. Let's see if there's a bed in this house. Yep, but it's occupied. Let's try this house. This one hopefully will have more in. Ah! No bed! Okay, oh, we don't want this area to be completely infested. We've been here like 5 minutes and we've already doomed this place. Let's see. No, that bed's in use as well. There's no spare beds in this village. I'm going to have to steal one. Sorry, this is of vital importance. We're stealing a bed. Yes, I know. Look, I'm just trying to make it daytime for you. Look, you can have your bed back now. Look, there you go. Okay. All done. Right, so there wasn't a lot in this village. Let's just quickly go over here and have a look at that shipwreck. Yes, I want to explore that shipwreck. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so looks like it crashed into this area around here. I don't know if there's going to be... I'm quite unfamiliar with these. It's not something I've had the pleasure of dealing with much before. We've got some trapdoors that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Some steps that go, again, nowhere. Let's do some digging. There does appear to be a lower deck. Oh, and a chest. Okay, so we've got a curse of binding leather cap. Bit of coal. We'll take that. Some wheat. We don't want that leather cap. Ugh. I don't know if there's like more stuff in here. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, curse of binding leather cap that we don't want. I never said it was good. I said it was interesting. But it almost certainly looks like we are at the sea. I'm not going to create a new map for this. I will just remember that we're on the coast right next to it. So, let's head back. Carry on the exploration of the desert. And see what else we can find. Come on. Yep, get back over this way. Don't sink in the water. Come on. There we go. Right. Sort of making our way up. Okay. So we've kind of reached the bottom of this bit. Oh, that's a big bit. I'm going to just go around here. So we've got... This is likely some sort of extreme hills biome. Let's see. Block, biome. Mountains. Okay, yeah, so it's mountains. It's a good place to do mining, actually. So if the desert to the north of here is going to be our home, we could come mining in these mountains. Now, that's because, if I remember correctly, you get emerald in mountains. It's the only place you get that. Yeah, that's as far out as I'm going to be able to go. So we're going to have to nip down. Right. I like the cliffs around here. Some nice cliffs. This is definitely a bit... Oh, what's that? Oh, is it? I think it is. Yes. Okay, so this is a water monument. And it's the first water monument of the series. And all the mobs have just started spawning around it. And we're going to get out of here. We are not set up and ready to deal with a water monument. But it's really nice to know that there is one over here. So we'll be able to come over here and have a look at that sometime soon. Let's go back, find our horse, and explore the desert up to the north. Crafting table, compass, paper, map, click, activate, cartographer, map, change scaling once, change scaling twice, pick up items, log in and out to make horse appear. Realise you've actually lost the horse. There it is. Come on. Okay, we're going to keep right a little bit and then work our way around. Okay. So we're going to leave the horse behind. Head out in the boat. And explore the rest of this map. We'll see what else we can find. Oh, I can see light source down there. Is that some sort of dungeon or... Oh, yes, I can see drowned. Okay, cool. So, that is quite interesting.
Just say something like, remember the door code.
No, I said, okay... Oh, they're throwing tridents at me.
Ask, what is the door code? The mics are.
Okay, so I'm getting tridents thrown at me. There is definitely something down there. I can see it lit up. They'll be protecting some loot, so we'll go and have a look at that sometime. Not now, though. We're not set up for this. Oh, there's loads of bubbles there. Maybe that's a ravine or something. There's drowned down there. I'm getting out of here again. Oh, my goodness. Oh yeah, there's a couple of places down there. I can see it now. Wow. This area here is full of drowned and stuff. Right then, so I have explored the ocean. We found lots of nasty things in it. There's probably some goodies down there, but we'll go back and get them another time. So I'm just going back to find my horse now, and then we'll finish exploring the rest of the land. Okay, horse, let's explore the rest of this area. So there's not a lot left to explore, and we have explored the area to the south of this area. So there's like a lovely little cove here. If we did have something in the desert over here, this would be a lovely little place for... Ah, getting shot. Oh, you're under a tree. I did wonder how you'd survived. Let's have a look at the map now. Yep, we can head off this way. So yeah, if we could have a nice little home out here in the little desert. Oh yeah. I want to get these map pieces back together and take a good look at it, but I'm pretty confident we could do something over here. And the only thing is, it's not a very flat desert. So my instinct would be that we'd have to start in a low down area, and if we wanted to expand, we'd have to take out one of the hills. Or we live in one of the hills. We kind of burrow into it a little bit. Okay, that's this area explored. Let's go back home. So that's not home. That's close to home, that map. Are we even on there? No, we're too far away. Right. We've got the long journey back now.
But by the magic of editing, we're home in a couple of seconds.
Now, by my reckoning, we should be somewhere close to our base of operations. I don't know how close or not close. Oh, hang on a minute, we're here. Yes! This is not bad. Okay, seeing as we're back here, I'm going to put the pieces back together, and we'll see how it looks. So, piecing it all together. This bit is the spawn piece that goes there. Then I'm not quite sure about that one or that one, but then this one. That's the one that goes here, I think. Nope. Goes there. Yes! Then that one goes there, and that one goes there. Ah, right, okay. Is there somebody out and about? Or are you just opening and closing a door? Okay, fair enough. So we haven't got this bit here explored, but you can see that this is a relatively nice desert. We know that this desert is relatively near a temple, which is just over here. A water temple, water monument. We left a bit of exploration to do down there. So this does look like a good option, except for it's almost entirely surrounded by water. But there is a hills biome here, which would be really good for mining in. So I'm starting to think that that might actually be the best place for our new home. I want to know down in the comments what you think about settling in that desert. Obviously we'd need to do a bit more exploration around it, but what I want from you the most is a suggestion for the style of base that we do. Do you want to see an underground base or an overground base? Do you want to see a giant magnificent castle or a modern monument? Do you want something that resembles maybe the Stark Tower from Avengers? Or do you want to see something that looks like a cave from Aladdin? Let me know all of your thoughts and ideas down in the comments section, because soon we're going to be building, we're going to start building that in probably about 3 episodes time. We're going to start. So get your ideas down this episode so I can get ready to build that.
I got a bit curious, so I went out and did a little bit more mapping, and let's put them in.
Oh, hello, unwelcome friend. I don't know how many arrows I've got left, but I'm going to expend a couple on yourself. And a couple on your friend. Although he seems to be moving away from my arrows. Hello? I'm just popping over. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Thank you. Right then, let's head back. Right, we've got a load of maps. Now, I don't know where that one goes. That one is here. This one, don't know yet. That one is there. I think that one goes there. Yes, it does. And then this one goes here. Ah. I hope the Enderman doesn't take up my maps. So as you can see, we've explored a little bit more down this way. I haven't managed to get round spawn yet, but I like in the variation in the landscape here. We've almost certainly got an idea that there's a landmass here. This is a landmass that I'm stood on now. Yes, there's lots of big lakes and rivers, but it's not sea. It's not ocean. Over this way, there's quite a bit of ocean going out that way. And over this way, there's a lot of ocean as well. So it could be that there's a big ocean that wraps around here. Or it might not be. As we explore out, we will find out more. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. I'm going to seek out and do a couple more maps between now and next time. And what we'll do is we'll pick up a couple of projects, and then in about 3 episodes we will start our first main base. But that is going to be all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a like, and if you want to follow along with this video and other videos like it, hit subscribe and the notification bell. I've been Master Hellish. More about me at masterhellish.net, and I will see you soon. Take care and goodbye.